We're Marie and Olivia. After 2 years of long distance, we decided to call it quits, drop everything, and move to Athens, Greece to explore our mutual love for adventure and travel. Come explore with us and see where we go next. Good morning.
Good morning.
From Helsinki.
Yay, we finally made it. It seemed impossible a few hours ago, but we got in around 3 a.m. last night in the hotel room, so we're a bit tired right now and
Pretty dark outside, so it's hard to get moving.
well, the sunrise happened maybe an hour ago, so we are getting a late start, but we still have quite a few hours because our flight tonight is not until 9 p.m. So we basically have full day to explore Helsinki. There's speakers in the bathroom, so you can just hear the music while you shower. Amazing. The flight attendant told us she's never seen anything like this happen before. Yesterday, the Helsinki airport was basically shut down. They had to tow an airplane from the tarmac. And it was still icy today, so that was a little scary landing, but
it was very foggy landing. But there you can tell that they're used to everything, so.
Okay, but we're here and that's all that matters. So we're ready to go explore the city and show you around and eat some good breakfast because I'm starving right now.
I'm starving.
All right, let's go.
It feels so much warmer compared to Rovaniemi, and it's still really cold.
Yeah.
So I read in the past that the Swedes drink the most coffee per capita in the world. So I have thought this for a long time, but now I'm reading online that they say the same about the Finnish. So I don't know if anyone has any statistics to give us, please do. Or maybe both of them, who knows. I ordered the smoked salmon bagel, pickled red onion, which is one of my new favorite things. I've always liked it, but they have it on a lot of things here. Dill sour cream, which I'm really excited about. Pickled fennel, which I may not be into, but I'll try it. Smoked salmon, alfalfa sprouts. And then we have like a mango chia pudding with coconut, a seed, and nutmeg. And then last but not least, we have a dessert, which is like a brownie with raspberry sauce. Let's go for a big bite. Really nice. I just love how they do the pickled red onion here with like the dills and the cream flavors, and they go so well. And I have to be honest, and I think I've had salmon every day that we've been here, and I don't regret any of it. I love it. And I actually don't mind the pickled fennel. Let's try the chia pudding. There's like a mango sauce, and I have to say my favorite chia pudding is with mango. This is going to keep us full all day. I think they must use coconut milk in it. It's so good. Wow, I'm glad we came here.
I got the omelette, which is mushroom, mozzarella, tomato, and spinach. And they told me that in the mixture of the egg, they put sour cream. So I'm really excited because I think that's going to be a really good flavor. Let's see how this is. I hope this is sour cream and it's fully cooked. Why does this always happen? I haven't really been ordering eggs because in a lot of countries they undercook the eggs a lot, and unfortunately the inside of this is undercooked, so I'm a bit disappointed. I'm still gonna eat it, but it's not what I was hoping for. But if you're into undercooked eggs, it's really delicious. I'm gonna have some of the dessert. The berry was a bit moldy. I'm still gonna eat the brownie. A bit disappointing. The brownie is super good though. Wow. It's very like chewy and moist. It's a little undercooked, which I like. Alright, let's get eating. Breaking news, we just hit 100 likes on this video. Wow, thank you so much guys. Don't forget, if you haven't already liked, go ahead and like the video. It helps us a lot. And maybe subscribe if you haven't already. And click the bell button so you can get notified when we post a new video. We post every Friday or Saturday, depending on the day. Let's go.
How do you like the city?
I liked it a lot. Actually, I don't know why this may like be stupid, but before we came here and we started learning more about the Finnish history, I didn't expect it to have such Russian influence. So we noticed that a lot of the buildings feel like maybe you're in some part of Russia.
So another thing that's really interesting is that pretty much all the signs here are also in Swedish. And so how Maria was just saying about the Russian influence, Finland was under Russian control for a really long time and also Swedish control for a really long time. And you can still sense the impact from that, even though the Finns seem to have such a strong identity of their own now.
Made it to the port of Helsinki, and I just want to say like a couple observations so far about the city of Helsinki.
And as you can tell, there's a lot of fog here, which I think is adding to the atmosphere. That it's really, really cool, literally and figuratively. So it's interesting that we wanted to learn more about the port of Helsinki, where we are right now, and I guess it is the busiest passenger port in the world, which at first I saw on Wikipedia, so I looked into more websites and they confirm it as well, that recently it actually overtook the port of Dover in the UK. So I think it makes sense because people will be coming from Russia, from the rest of Europe, they'll be coming to the other Baltic countries. And we're looking to the side here and there's a big cruise ship, so a lot of the major cruise liners come through here.
It's just kind of hard to believe though, because it doesn't feel that busy, and I don't know if it's the time of year, but when I'm thinking of like the Mediterranean countries, for example, and just like the port in Piraeus in Greece, it's just so big for such a small city. and it's just like packed with ships, you know. And they're big ships. You have cruise ships, and there's thousands like every day in like the summertime. Like you can't walk through that port. So,
but I'm thinking, if we're looking overall, you have the Mediterranean, but those ports are only during the summer that are being used that much for passengers. Whereas here, I think it'll be year round.
yeah, but I literally see like one ship now and another one before, and
But the port also goes all the way down there.
Ah.
This is just like the front edge.
Okay, that's true, because it does have a lot of little
Yeah.
nooks and crannies. Did I say it right? Not crooks. Nooks.
It's not right, it's not wrong. I like what you say.
It has a lot of little nooks within. Like it's very like the landscape is really really cool.
Yeah.
And when you zoom in very close to Helsinki and you look more into the sea, you see a lot of little islands, which I think would be super cool to have a little boat and just go out and explore. Of course, in the summertime, not right now because like the sea's frozen.
Fun facts on Finnish culture. So more than 10,000 years after the last ice age, the country is still rebounding from the glaciers. So the country has more lakes than anywhere in the world, I think over 100,000, and that's still growing, which is really, really crazy.
That's really cool. A few more fun facts about Finland and Helsinki.